Hello and welcome back to the Earthstar Tribrid channel. This is your host, Earthstar Tribrid. Today we are doing the Notorious B.I.G. I just got done asking, when I asked who I would speak to, it was All High, Almighty, and Jesus Christ, and I asked, do you want to do another channel read through the two of you? It said no. I asked, should we continue to do King and Black? It said no. I asked, should we do John Bonet and Ramsey? It said no. And I said, okay, well, what about Biggie Smalls? Because I have a list of them, and I'm like, how about Biggie Smalls? And it went boo, 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 boo. Yes. So today, we are going to do Biggie Smalls, the Notorious B.I.G. I'm hearing play my music. So hopefully I won't get copyrighted for this. I'm going to keep it as low as possible.
I'm being told this is legal email from Liberty Mutual, who helps save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance. And his partner Doug is the gentleman.
I just heard play my music, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play his music. We're doing greatest hits full album.
Put eyelashes on her. I love a good glam.
Yeah. This album is
I'm gonna have to keep it down though.
To all the people that lived above the buildings that I was hustling from, that called the police on me when I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter. And all the niggas in the struggle, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby,
I love Biggie. Hopefully, I won't get flagged for this. I don't want to get flagged, but I heard play my music. I'm like, alright. I'll play your music. If I get flagged, I get flagged. He wants me to play it, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Am I speaking to the All High, Almighty? Am I speaking with Jesus Christ? Am I speaking with Biggie Smalls? Am I speaking with anyone else other than the three of you? No. That's a hard circle. That's a no. So I'm speaking with the three of you? Did you want... When I heard that, was that what you were saying? You wanted me to play your music? Yeah. Okay. Should we do messages or suspects first? Messages? Suspects. Alright, so he wants to get some messages out. I did him before. He was one of the first few people that I did first when I originally made my channel. So we're going to see what he wants to talk about. So we're going to shake up this box and see what he wants to talk about. Not looking. We have Gemini out here. That's the 5th month. And we got that out here. We also have 7, which is Cancer. That's July, Cancer. And I believe he's on the cusp of Gemini and Cancer. And the fact that those two came out is crazy. We also got Mutable here. Yeah, we got Mutable, which is adaptable. We have S. Okay, let's get these all squared away.
And she loves to show me off, of course. Smiles every time my face is up in the store. We used to fuss when the landlord dissed us. No heat, wonder why Christmas missed us. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Representing Beattown in the house.
This is one of the reasons why I do not. This is not for children. When they ask, like, is this made for kids? No, it is not. Like, I like the music, but I'm not gonna say that word. Should I pull out more letters? Yes. Okay. We also have Aquarius.
This is an Etsy holiday ad, but you won't hear any sleigh
Fixed.
bells or classic carols. Instead, you'll hear something original, the sound of an Etsy holiday, which sounds like this.
Honestly, I'm just gonna let the commercials play. I'm not gonna switch back and forth here. My kid should be coming home soon. That's
To all the ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lace these lyrical douches in your bushes. Who rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club, sipping
got a lot of A's out here.
the back of the club, macking holes, my crew's behind me. Mad question asking, blunt passing, music lasting. But I just can't quit because one of these homies Biggie got to creep with, sleep with, keep the F a secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got hot. Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig and in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needs. Believe me, greedy, I got mad friends and business. See those by the layers. True fucking players. Jump in the Rover and come over. Tell your friends jump in the GM3. I got the chronic by the tree.
Throw your hands in the air, be a true player.
Super honeys getting money, playing niggas like dummies. You gotta come up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some
I got right away. I'm seeing fight.
baby. Straight up, honey, really, I'm asking. Most of these niggas think they be packing, but they be acting. They attracted with that line. What's your name? What's your sign? Soon as he buy that wine, I just creep up from behind and ask you what your interests are. Who you be with? Things to make you smile. What numbers to dial? You gon' be here for a while. I'm gon' call my crew.
Fight.
We can rendezvous at the bar.
Fight or flight.
To leave, throw the keys to little C. Fill the truck up.
Fight or flight. Something about that.
Steam on the way to the telly.
Buzz.
A T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and Welch's great. Conversate for a few, cause in a few we gon' do what we came to do. Ain't that
Buzzy. Busy, buzzy, busy buddy.
crib and watch a movie in the jacuzzi, smoke L's while you do it. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player.
Are these going to be generalized messages? No, is this going to be about your murder? Yeah. Okay, so I don't know if he has anything to do with it, but I'm getting LL Cool J. Did LL Cool J have anything to do with your murder? No, but he's coming out. LL Cool J is coming out. He had nothing to do with the murder, he says, but he's coming out. Oh, I think my kid's here. Hold on. No, that wasn't him, but okay. So this is about his murder. We got flight, but we also got fight. So something about LL Cool J is coming out, but that's probably going to be in generalized messages. Is LL Cool J going to be within the generalized messages? Did he have anything to do with your murder? No, he did not. I see Little Kim too. Well, no. Do you have a generalized message for Little Kim? No. Okay, no. But there's a generalized message for LL Cool J. What it is, I don't know yet, but right now he wants to talk about his murder. So we got fight, Buzzy, busy. Do I need to pull out any more letters? No, there's no more letters. Okay. We do have weed. We do have coke out here. Okay, I don't have another G, but I'm getting gun. Gunfight, weapon. Busy, coke, weed. Drugs. We do have MMM, like 9mm, or even a Glock. I'm just now, I'm hearing it set up. Yeah, I'm in another key. Okay. BZ. BZ. Oh, sorry, BZ. Doctor. Got Dr. Dre. Did Dr. Dre have anything to do with your murder? Ooh. Oh my God. I was just hearing it and I wasn't sure if it was. My son just got here and that just literally gave me a confirmation beep. Beep, beep, beep. Bruh. Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta go get him. 1 second. Okay. Just as I was going up to go get my son, I literally saw this. Okay. Tupac. Okay. I know Tupac passed away before Biggie, but this is all linked. Okay. We do have rappers coming out here, and they were all rappers. And keep in mind too, like whenever I did the first, man, it's my pants. They're just driving me crazy right now. Okay. Okay, so Tupac. It's linked. It's linked. Okay, so I was just getting this. So it's Tupac is linked. Dre, Sean Thompson. I was getting Dr. Dre before. Now I'm also getting I only have one name, but I'm getting villains or vile. What? Okay, hold on. I'm about to ask. Was Faith Evans involved in your murder? Were these guys, okay, hold on. It's my favorite color red. It's my favorite color green. It's my favorite color blue. It's my favorite flower carnations. So Faith Evans, was she your wife at the time or ex-wife? Wife? Ex-wife. So did she know about it? Did she help set you up? This is saying yeah. Inked? Ink? Hold on, because okay. Okay, hold on a second. I'm about to see something here. Man, come on. Where is it? There it is.
Instantly neutralize poop stink with Poop Fighter from World's Best Cat Litter.
Relax and take notes while I take totes of the marijuana smoke. Throw you in a choke, gun smoke, gun smoke. Biggie Smalls for mayor, the rap slayer, propose the layer.
Blood versus Crips. On March 8th, 1997, Wallace attended a Soul Train Awards after party hosted by Vibe. Guests included Evans, Faith Evans, Aaliyah, and members of the Bloods and Crips gangs. Crip gangs. Okay. Did Aaliyah have anything to do with your murder? No. Did Faith Evans? She probably helped set it up. Okay. Drew a 9mm. Bro. Remember when I said MM? Glock. MM. Wallace was struck by 4 bullets. His entourage rushed him to Cedars in a medical center where at 1:15 a.m. Was he still married? Why is it not coming up? When did they... Okay, on October 29th, Evans gave birth to Wallace's son, Christopher Wallace. Around this time, Wallace began recording the song second after death. Did Tupac have an affair with Faith Evans? Was this during y'all's marriage? Yes. Was this after she found out you were cheating on her? Yeah, so she did that to get back at you? Did she help set up the murder? Well, I just heard a big bang as soon as I said that, so that's a yes. I mean, it said yes, but that was a confirmation yes. When... Okay, I'm kind of getting annoyed as to why it's not telling me... Sean Combs just came up with a... Her love story was complicated by Biggie's infidelity, which led to public feuds. But Evans maintained that he was always honest with her and that their bond was a significant one despite its challenges. Sorry guys, I'm kind of like looking up.
Coasters and new your hair in Dollywood? Or maybe small town charm is more in your speed? For adventures of all sizes, choose Allianz Travel Insurance to protect you, your trip, and your peace of mind.
So they got married. After Biggie's murder on March 9th, 1997, Combs helped Evans produce her tribute song named I'll Be Missing You. 2 years in the making, Evans. During early 1997, after her separation from Wallace, but before his death, Evans' friend Missy Elliott introduced her to record company Tud Russell. Okay, so they were separated, but before his death. Did Todd Russell have anything to do with your murder? Yeah, okay. All right. How many people were involved in your murder? Is it more than 5? Is it more than 10? Is it more than 15? Between 10 and 15 people were involved with your murder. All right, tell me no until I get to the right answer. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 14 people were involved with your murder. Did Faith Evans get any type of money from your death? Was that a big reason for your murder? Was it the only reason? No. Did somebody more higher up than all the rappers plan your murder? Mm-hmm. Are there any more messages within these letters? No. Okay. Do you want to still talk about the murder? Yes. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put these away. Bro. The fact that this just flipped over, Libra is justice. Yeah, we'll get you justice, buddy. All right, what more do you want to say about your murder? You got number 5, Gemini again, Autumn, Chiron, fixed, S, question 2. Do you need me to pull out more letters? Yeah. We got Steve. Stevie. Stevie. Steve. Big Steve. The name Big Steve is not okay. If the user is referring to Christopher George Little Wallace, or simply Biggie, the name Big Steve is not widely recognized alias for the artist. However, individuals named Steve, such as music executive Steve Stout and producer Steve Jordan, worked with and paid homage to the rapper. The name Biggie Smalls was the rapper's initial stage name, which he changed to Notorious B.I.G. after a legal threat from original Biggie Smalls, Calvin Lockhart. Well, that's Big Steve. Okay, hold on, let me... Steve Stout. And Steve Jordan. And I did say were any higher up people involved. Confirmation. Does Steve Jordan have anything to do with your murder? No. Steve Stout? Yep. Okay. Alright, so I don't remember if I shook it, but we're going to do it again. Got Mercury, which is communication. And Gemini rules Mercury. We have Aries, 1, Scorpio. I don't remember if anybody goes back into my original Biggie videos. It was around the time when I first got my site up. I believe Steve Stout came up into there. I don't remember much of it, but the fact that it's coming out again. Okay, let's get these letters fixed up here. The fact that he's coming up right now, that's crazy. I'm gonna kind of look into Steve Stout here real quick. In April 1999, April is Aries month, rapper Sean Combs assaulted Stout in his office with a champagne bottle over Combs' demand to not air a Nas video he appeared in. In June 1999, Stout sued, resulting in a $500,000 out-of-court settlement from Combs. In 2005, we need something back in the 90s here. That's crazy. Steve came out. I asked who else was involved with somebody higher up, help involved with your murder. It said yes, and then Steve comes out, and he was the record executive. It said. Yeah, music executive. Somebody higher up. I mean, it's there, it's there. So a little bit of something came out for everybody. What it seems like. Bro. Getting goon. Maybe he thinks of him as a goon. It was a mission. Emission. 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 Sometimes confused with omission. That's what I'm trying. That's what omission. Omission. A person or thing that has been left out or excluded. I'm hearing omission of guilt. Omission of guilt refers to the feeling of regret, or failing to act when one should have, or to legal guilt that arises from a failure to act. Did he have a direct involvement, or he knew what was going on and he didn't do nothing? Ah, okay. So he knew what was going on. Omission of guilt. That's what I was hearing. When I saw mission, I'm like, emission? No. It's omission. Omission of guilt refers to the feeling of regret for failing to act when one should have. So he knew what was going on, but did nothing. Yeah. I mean, that you're just as guilty, my guy. If that's the case, you're just as guilty. What's FA? Depends on the content. Fa, musical note, fa. Other meanings include functional acknowledgement in e-commerce, infinite automata in computer science, or financial analyst in business. Financial analyst. No, honey, no, I am not done. No! I will let you know when I'm done, okay? Financial data creates financial models and provides guidance to business. Did a financial accountant have anything to do with it? How about the after effects? Yes. So he was helping with the assets? Yeah. Did he know what was going on? No. Fa music. Fa like music. Are there any more messages within these letters? No. So Steve knew what was going on. He knew what was going to happen, but he did nothing to stop it. And remember when I said communication, failure to communicate. So when was he born? June. That's 6. There's Scorpio and Aries out here. So what is Scorpio in? Which shapes their personality, physical appearance, and initial approach to life. Individuals with this placement often have a magnetic, secretive, and intense aura, making them appear mysterious and alluring to others. They tend to possess a powerful presence, deep passions, and a strong will, often excluding a captivity intensity in their eyes. Now, keep in mind, this doesn't necessarily have to mean that he has this placement. But it's secretive is what's coming out to me, and a powerful presence, meaning that he does have some type of power. Vroom vroom with the motorcycles outside. Are there any more messages within these letters that you would like to get out? No. Do you still want to talk about the murder? Yes. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me just do other thing here. Oh, no. Fifth house. Scorpio in 5th house. You approach pleasure, romance, and creativity with intense, deep, and transformative emotions. Your passions are strong, and you seek out experiences that have depth and complexity, such as psychological mysteries or passionate love affair. This placement can also indicate a powerful creative drive. I mean, he's a music executive, so he does have creativity. And then 2nd house. Signifies a powerful and intense approach to money, possessions, and self-worth, often involving a deep connection to values and a desire for financial security. Individuals with this placement may handle money with strategic intensity, viewing it as a tool for security empowerment. Okay. Was Steve paid to keep quiet? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. The fact that Admission of Guilt is coming out, Gemini and Mercury, which is communication. Gemini rules Mercury, and that's all about communication. If you ever hear about Mercury retrograde, that's when things start to act a little funky. When did he died? March. Okay. All right. So he knew what was going on. He knows. I wonder if he knows who's involved. Does Steve Stout know who was involved with the murder? Yeah. Does he know who the actual murderers are? Yeah. Okay. So again, he knew what was going down. He just didn't say anything. He probably does have some type of internal guilt for that, which as he should. As he should. Let me get another incense going here. What else do you want to talk about regarding your murder? We do got question, fixed, stability, fixed, stability, questionable. Somebody is, okay. So fixed is stable, stability, grounded. I don't know what that was supposed to be originally. But we got 6 out here. We got steel. Rival. Got rival coming out. Do you need me to pull out any more letters for this one? Yeah. We got star, we got fixed again. Questionable, we got Capricorn, we got 9. W. Let's see. N. Theo, what do you need, honey? Well, you cannot be on camera, so you cannot come over here. So what's up? Honey, what did I just say? All right, we're good. We're back, guys. We got that out. Oh my God. Oh, bro, you're cracking me up. Okay, listen, guys. Entertainment purposes only here. Okay. I mean, if this ever gets to being in the real deal or whatnot, like I just got to protect myself. I, okay, just we got a word coming out here that rhymes with grape. There's nothing wrong with being gay, but when you're doing it for the bad reasons, there is a problem. Oh my God. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Baby D? Wait a minute. Who's Baby D? I feel like that's a name for somebody. Baby D was originally another outlet for his compositions consisting his wife, lead vocalist D. Galds Ferron. Baby D are a British breakbeat, hardcore, and house music group, best known for the hit single "Let Me Be." Oh, that's not the one that I was looking at. Okay, Baby D rapper. There we go. That was okay. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, that's not the one I was looking at. Donald Bernard Jenkins, better known as Dizzle and Baby D, is an underground rapper from Atlanta. Off the chain. You know, I'm trying to figure out who was involved with. He was arrested on March 2008 for assault and cocaine trafficking, federal charges, as well as warrants in Georgia and Tennessee, ultimately leading to his arrest in Butler County. Contrary to these allegations, Jenkins claimed in 2010 interview with Hippo Beef that his trust and involvement with the wrong people led to his consequences of imprisonment. He was released. Prison. Was Baby D involved with your murder? Was he involved with Sean Combs? Um, Hold on. Baby D is likely a reference to Diddy's youngest daughter, Love Sean Combs, who was born October 2022 to him and Dana Train. Are you referring to Baby D, his daughter? No, Baby D, the rapper. Alright, rapper, Baby D, and Sean Combs. Being associated with Sean Combs, also known as Diddy, has been the subject of many lawsuits and criminal charges. Interesting. No prominent rapper by this name appears to have known association with Sean Combs. Research results focused on allegations. Did the rapper Baby D have any associations to Sean Combs? Do a lot of people know this? Do few people know this? Is this secret? It's my favorite color red. My favorite color blue. Am I speaking with All High Almighty? Am I speaking with Jesus Christ? Am I speaking with the Notorious B.I.G.? Am I speaking with anyone else other than the three of you? No. So, did they have some type of sexual relationship? My candle just flickered when I said that. When I asked that, that's a yes. Uh, There's no evidence of a known rapper named Baby D and Sean Combs being associated. Sean Combs, also known as Diddy, has been the subject of many lawsuits and criminal charges involving allegations of sexual misconduct and trafficking. Searches for rapper Baby D did not yield any prominent results connecting them. Is this something that they're doing today? No, was this around the time that you were still alive? Yeah. Was he a well-known rapper then? No, he was not. Did Sean Combs help him get into the music business? No, they just had like a rendezvous or some shit like that. Was it only one time? Was it multiple times? No, just one time. Okay. Well, that would make sense if it was just the one time, and they were keeping it on the DL, down low. Hmm. Well, the fact that Baby D is actually a name of a rapper, that's crazy. I've never heard of Baby D. But apparently he's existed. Capricorn, ninth house. Capricorn in the ninth house indicates a structured approach to higher learning, philosophy, and foreign cultures, focusing on practicality and long-term goals rather than immediate experiences. This placement suggests an individual who sees higher education, travel, and spiritual growth as a serious undertaking, often using these pursuits to advance their career. Did Baby D think that it was going to advance his career? Did it? No. Okay. Well, there you go. Or social standing. There is a disciplined mindset towards seeking wisdom, knowledge, and achieving significant goals in areas like academia, international business, or law. Okay, Capricorn in sixth house suggests a focus on discipline, duty, and structure in their daily life, especially concerning their health and work. This individual likely finds purpose in serving others. I'm getting serving others in a whole different meaning, and must prioritize routine, diet, and exercise to maintain good health. I bet he. I'm going to keep my comment to myself real quick. Are there any more messages within these letters? No. Okay, check this out. The fact that we have two fixed, okay, questionable. I mean, we can see this as either two female or two male, which we do have two male out here. So, again, entertainment purposes only. You saying there's no? He said there's no. Eh. Bruh. Is the leak is ooh that just spit? Oh my god! Is the leaked Diddy and Meek Mill audio real? Did that actually happen, bro? Did Snoop Dogg have anything to do with your murder? Does he know what happened, like how it went down? Does he know who did it? Is he afraid to come forward about it? Okay. I was seeing his name and then I just heard his voice on a song that's playing right now. He's saying there's no more messages coming out here, but now I got J-Lo. And she was involved with Sean Combs. www World Wide Web. Is there anything else you'd like to say within this messages? That's a yes. Does it have something to do with J-Lo? Hold on a second. Record producer and rapper Sean Combs and Puppy Nose from 1999 to early 2000. Okay, she know. Okay, J-Lo know. Okay, she doesn't know about the murder, I don't think. But she knows about this stuff. On the night of December 27th, 1999, Lopez, Combs, and rapper Shine were arrested and charged with criminal possession of a weapon and possession of stolen property after leaving the scene of a shooting at a Times Square nightclub. Charges against Lopez were dropped within an hour, while Combs was acquitted for all charges at trial in March 2001. They broke up shortly thereafter. Shine was sentenced to 10 years in prison. Lopez later said that while she had cared very much about Combs, their crazy, tumultuous relationship was always something I knew would end. She was married to Chris Judd, for former backup dancer, for 2 years. Oh shit, okay. She knows about this stuff. Are there any more messages you would like to get out within these letters? Are you sure? Yes. Okay. That's insane. Oh, I just saw up. Do you want to do more messages involving the Scrabble letters? Do you want me to do what your murderer looked like? What do you want to do first? General messages? What your murderer looked like. Okay. Alright, hold on, guys. Alright, we're going to go into facial features here. How many people are involved with the shooting, like the actual pew pew? 1, 2, 3. 2. So we got 2 people that we're going to look into. Okay. So first suspect, we'll go with suspect 1. Okay. So we're going to go get involved with what the first suspect looks like, and then we'll do suspect 2. Okay. Okay. Suspect 1, what does his face look like? What's his face shape? Rectangular? Oblong? Heart? Diamond? Square? Round? Pear? Long? Oval? Okay. Okay. What was his mouth like? Heart-shaped lips? Bow-shaped? Round? Full? Heavy upper? Heavy lower? Upturned? Thin lips? Chapped? Wide? Downturned? Upturned? Downturned? Average size lips? Oversized? Okay. Okay, so nose. Did he have a crooked nose? Wide nose? Sloped nose? Button nose? Bulbous nose? Hawk nose? Bulbous? Button? Narrow? Snub? Wide? Sloped? Okay. What did his jawline look like? Long? Protruding? Square? Narrow? Receding? Receding? Okay. Okay. What was his chin like? Strong? Square? Dimpled? Sharp? Cleft? Weak? Double? Pointed? Rounded? What kind of eyebrows did he have? Curved? Groomed? Straight? Furrowed? Bushy? Thin? Arched? Thick? Unkept? Okay. Did he have facial hair? Yes. Goatee? Thin mustache? Shaped, trimmed beard? Thick mustache? Full beard? Clean shaven? Okay. What kind of ears did he have? Unattached earlobes? Average size? Small ear shape? Square ear shaped? Round ear shape? average ear shape, pointed ear shape, big ear shape, attached earlobes. Okay. What does his forehead look like? Is it a low forehead? Narrow? Average? Smooth? High?
You had a rough sleep.
Wrinkled?
What's happened?
Broad?
Worried about your goals again?
I just want things to happen faster.
Guys, come on, don't leave. Hey, hot tub guy, come on, man.
What did his cheeks look like? Were they dimpled? Wide cheekbones? High cheekbones? Rosy cheeks? Is my favorite color red? Okay, I gotta rebuke some energy. Something's trying to come through and mess it up. I rebuke anything that is trying to come through and mess up with the channeling. You are instantly revoked and rebuked by the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. In the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, you are rebuked. Am I speaking to the All High, Almighty? Am I speaking with Jesus Christ? Am I speaking with the notorious B.I.G.? Am I speaking with anyone else other than the three of you? Was I getting some dark energy that was trying to mess up my channeling? Did it just now come in, or did it come in during the forehead? It just now came in. Okay. Is it rebuked? Do you swear upon Jesus Christ's name that you're telling me the truth? Okay. Did he have dimpled cheeks? Wide cheeks? High cheekbones? Rosy cheeks? Chubby cheeks? Flushed? Narrow? Plump? Low? Gaunt? Okay. Okay, this is the color of hair. Was he bald? Salt and pepper? Black? Caramel? Red? Blonde? Chestnut? Gray? Dark color? Brown? Light color? Silver? Did he keep it short or long? Short? Long? Okay. Did he have bangs? Did he have any type of part in his hair? No. Okay, so these go over here for now. Okay. Was it straight? Curly? Wavy? Kinky? Did he keep it in braids? Dreads? Military cut? Slicked back? Fade cut? Fade? Buzz cut? No. Did he by any chance cut it into a fade or anything like that? No, he kept it long enough to braid it? Yeah, okay. So what was his texture of hair? Fine? Thin? Greasy? Lank? Weak? Limp? Coarse? Coarse? Frizzy? Voluminous? Silky? Full? Thick? Tangled? Okay. What did his eyes look like? Do you have doe eyes? Round eyes? Protruding? Downturned? Hooded? Hooded? Almond? Wide set? Deep set? Monolid? Close set? Close set? Upturned? Okay. Okay. I'm probably going to do a part 2 later on for the second suspect because 1, my candles are getting very low. 2, My son needs me. And he's also getting hungry. And my incense is almost gone. So there will be a part 2 later on tonight. Okay, eye color. Were they dark? Were they light? Were they colored? So brown, dark brown, light brown, dark brown. Okay. Do any of these apply to him? No. Okay. Okay, when it comes to suspect 1 of the shooter for Notorious B.I.G., you are looking somebody who has an oval shaped face, lips are average in size, full, downturned, heavy upper, heavy lower. His nose is going to be a wide and sloped. Jawline is narrow and receding. He will have a strong, sharp, pointed chin. Eyebrows will be groomed and arched and thick. Okay. Let me go ahead and put some of these away real quick. So as you know, oval shaped face, average size lips that are downturned, full, heavy upper, heavy lower, wide nose that's sloped, narrow jawline, receding jawline, strong, sharp chin that's pointed, groomed, arched, thick eyebrows. All right. Okay, so we are looking for somebody who sports a goatee, thin mustache, trim-shaped beard, earlobes are unattached, round, average in size, and shape. We also looking for somebody who has a broad, average forehead, and it's smooth forehead, narrow, high, and dimpled cheeks, and I think gaunt is in here too. Yeah, gaunt cheeks. Okay, so his cheekbones are high and narrow, his cheeks are gaunt, and he also has dimples. Okay. Okay. We also have dark colored hair, black, keeps it short, and braids. Okay, when I asked if he ever sported like a fade or a crew cut or anything like that, it said no. It's kinky, greasy, which makes sense when you want to wear braids, you got to keep it oiled up, coarse, full, and thick. Alright, last bit. Dark eyes, brown, upturned, deep set, wide set, and almond in shape. Okay? We are going to do a little bit of the physical stuff. Not too much because, like I said, my candles are winding down. So, hold on one second. Okay. What is his age? 50s, 70s, 20s, 30s, 12 and younger, 90s, 40s, teens, 60s, 80s. So he was in his 20s. Okay. Okay. What was his race? Was he mixed race? Hispanic? White? Native? Hawaiian? Foreigner? Pacific Islander? Pacific race? Asian? Black? American Indian? Alaska Native? So black. Okay. What was his height? Was he tall? Average height? Short? Average? Tall? Okay. What kind of hands would he have? square-shaped palms and fingers, square palms and fingers, small hands, long palms and fingers, large hands, long, thin, bony palms and fingers, average hands, square palms, long fingers, long palms, short fingers, meaty hands. Okay. Candles are almost up. Would you consider him to have light skin? Brown skin? Well, obviously not fair. But dark skin or medium? Dark, dark brown, dark with freckles, sunspots, acne prone, blotchy, deep wrinkles, saggy parts, loose skin, firm skin. Okay. Alright, last bit of the physique deck. Would you consider him thick, lanky, skinny slim, robust, muscular, figure eight, stocky, lean, slim slender, chubby, pear, curvy, obese, athletic, overweight? Okay. Is this guy still alive? Is he alive? Is this guy, suspect one, still alive? No. Is he dead? Yes. Okay. So suspect one apparently is dead, but yeah. So my candles are almost gone. All right. Is this suspect still alive? No. Did he die? Yes. Did he die a few years after your murder? Yes. Was he ever caught for your murder? No. Was he ever a suspect? Yes. Okay. So this guy, suspect one, was in his 20s, black, 5'10" or above, had large hands, meaty, large, long palms, long fingers, which suggests he's a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. He has brown, dark skin, firm skin. He is considered lanky, skinny slim, slender slim. Where is it at? Slender slim. So I would just consider it slim. So lanky, slim, lean, and athletic. And according to them, that this guy has already passed on, like a few years after Biggie was murdered. Okay? 1 second. Am I still speaking with the All High Almighty? Jesus Christ. B.I.G. Anyone else other than the three of you? No. The second suspect, is he still alive? Yes. Is he dead? No. So second suspect is dead. First suspect is dead. Second suspect is still alive. Okay. Whew. Okay. That was quick. I had to go through that real quickly trying to get that done. Now, when I originally did his read a few months ago, I got into exactly who might have been involved with his murder. Alright. The murder of Christopher Wallace, better known as Notorious B.I.G. or Biggie Smalls, remains officially unsolved and no arrests have been made. Several individuals have been named as suspects or persons of interest by retired law enforcement officials in civil lawsuits, but none have ever been charged. Now, when I also did this read, I do remember some crooked law enforcement people, like basically triangulating where he was done. And yeah, Suge Knight was also one of those people who were involved. I remember that. Da, 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 da. Was this guy somebody who was a hired hitman? Was he well known in the rap community? No. Was he a blood or a crip? Blood? Crip. So he was a blood. Okay. So he was a blood. The book stated that Amir Muhammad. Who is Amir Muhammad? Amir Muhammad. I mean, his face looks pretty dead. Hold on. One of Mac's alleged associates, Amir Muhammad. Oh, what happened to him? Did he die? Is he alive? The Metro section also ran a photo of Muhammad, identified by the police as a mortgage broker unconnected to the murder, who appeared to match details of the gunman, printing his name and driver's license. However, Chuck Phillips, a staff writer, searched for Muhammad, whom the Metro police could not find for comment. It took only 3 days to find Muhammad, who had a current ad for his brokerage business. Was it Amir Muhammad as suspect 1 or as suspect 2? It's my favorite color red. It's my favorite color blue. Was it Amir Muhammad as suspect 1? Did he die? Of course he would say that he was. Okay, this is like, I'm a mortgage broker, not a murderer. I'm like, yeah, because who would admit to being a murderer? Like, for real. Amir Muhammad. I wonder if he's still alive. I mean, when I look up his picture, like, it looks pretty... It looks... Uh, Amir Muhammad is killed. Oh, wait, no. Wait a minute. Is this even the same one? Is that even the same guy? No, that's not the same guy. I don't know who that is. Injuries. I'm about to end this read here. I just need to look at something right now.
Gene Deal has made a lot of statements around this. I've interviewed Gene before. What do you feel about Gene's various accusations and so forth?
It's taken off after the shooting. The best witnesses, and they had very limited information themselves, was Gregory Young, which was the driver of Biggie's Suburban, and of course Little Cease, who was behind Biggie.
Yeah.
But all of this happened in the blink. Instinctively protect yourself.
Yeah.
And so it all happened very, very quick. There's very little information. Other than those two guys were probably the best of the witnesses. Gene Deal didn't see much. He has this hang up with this Nation of Islam guy from early on. Amir Muhammad is a victim of a bunch of people's
Oh my God,
inability
dude.
to investigate properly and to understand and put together the facts of the case.
I just saw a compository sketch and it was dead on to what I had.
Over the phone.
I'm watching part 20 of Greg Kading spoke to Amir Muhammad, aka Bowtie Man, blamed for Biggie's murder. Part 20. Vlad TV.
I've had to move out of state. I've lived under this constant cloud of false allegations, and I sympathize with him. You know, our job is not just to hold people accountable for what they've done, but we're also supposed to.
Okay, so I wasn't going to watch the whole thing. I was just skimming through a little bit, and then it got to a part where it was describing, like, it literally showed a compository sketch of this mother effer, and swear to God, it literally came up the same physique, bro. And it's, hold on, I gotta watch the rest real quick.
To protect people from false allegations.
Right. Well, because he visited David Mack in jail.
Yeah, after the bank robbery.
After the bank robbery, and I just read Labyrinth recently, and I guess the thing is he used a fake name.
Yeah, we did it.
No, so that's not, that part's not true.
Not at all. It's the visiting form that he filled out, real driver's license number. The only thing that he changed was the numbers on his social security number, because he knew that this people have access to this form, and he's in the real estate business, and he knows the importance of keeping your social security number confidential. And this is what he said in his deposition also, by the way. And he's like, yeah, I wasn't going to put my real social security number down on a form that people can.
Yeah. So, bro, that's freaking wild. Okay, so if you want to watch that, it's Vlad TV. Greg Kading spoke to Amir Muhammad, aka Bowtie Man, blamed for Biggie's murder, part 20. The fact that that all came out and is like a dead on ringer for the picture they just showed, that's insane. That's crazy. A friend of corrupt LA cop David. Oh my god. Okay, well, we'll get more into this in part 2. So be ready for that, guys. I'm going to go ahead and handle a few things and spend some time with my kid. And yeah, I'll see you all on the next one. This shit got wild. All right. Bye. Like, share, and subscribe, please. Bye.